Alright, let's dive into something mind-blowing. Imagine staring at the sun, not just a blurry orange disk, but its surface in such detail you can see tiny whirlpools of plasma. Sounds like sci-fi, right? Well, it's real. Astronomers just released the highest resolution image ever of the sun's surface, and it's changing how we think about our star. Here's the thing, this isn't just a pretty picture. It's a game-changer for solar physics. What makes this really interesting is the level of detail. We're talking about structures so small they're comparable to spotting a €1 coin from 180 kilometers away. Personally, I think this is where science gets poetic. The sun, this massive ball of fire we take for granted, has these delicate, vortex-like patterns swirling on its surface. It's like discovering a hidden language written in plasma. And these aren't just random swirls, they're linked to something called Kelvin-Helmholtz instabilities, a phenomenon we've seen in fluid dynamics but never confirmed on the sun until now. Here's where it gets even more fascinating. These instabilities happen when two fluids slide past each other at different speeds, creating ripples and vortices. On Earth, you might see this in clouds or ocean waves. But on the sun, these tiny processes could explain one of the biggest mysteries in solar physics, why the sun's outer atmosphere is so insanely hot. I mean, think about it. The surface is already around 5,500 degrees Celsius, but the outer atmosphere, the corona, jumps to millions of degrees. How does that even happen? These vortices might be the missing piece of the puzzle. In my opinion, what many people don't realize is how much we still don't know about the sun. It's our closest star, the reason life exists on Earth, and yet its behavior is still shrouded in mystery. This image is a reminder that even the most familiar things can surprise us. It's also a testament to human ingenuity. The Daniel K. Inouye Solar Telescope, which captured this image, is a marvel of engineering. It has to correct for atmospheric distortion in real time, which is like trying to read a book while someone's shaking it. Crazy, right? One thing that immediately stands out is the connection between these plasma vortices and the sun's magnetic field. The sun's surface is a magnetically active place, and these whirlpools seem to be tied to that activity. This raises a deeper question: could these tiny processes be influencing solar flares or coronal mass ejections? If so, we're not just looking at a cool image, we're looking at a potential key to predicting space weather, which could protect satellites and even astronauts. From my perspective, this discovery is a perfect example of how science works. You build a better telescope, you see something new, and suddenly you're rewriting the textbooks. But it's also humbling. The sun has been doing its thing for 4.6 billion years, and we're just now starting to understand these minute processes. It makes you wonder, what else are we missing? What other secrets are hiding in plain sight, waiting for the right tools or the right question? If you take a step back and think about it, this image isn't just about the sun. It's about us, our curiosity, our drive to understand the universe, and our ability to turn that understanding into something useful. Personally, I think that's the most inspiring part of this story. We're not just passive observers, we're explorers, pushing the boundaries of what's possible. And who knows? Maybe one day, these tiny plasma vortices will help us unlock the next big breakthrough in solar energy or space travel. So, here's my closing thought: the sun is more than just a ball of fire in the sky. It's a living, breathing system, full of complexity and mystery. And every time we look closer, we find something new. What this really suggests is that the universe is still full of surprises, and that's something worth getting excited about. What do you think? Does this discovery change how you see the sun? Let me know in the comments below.